My 1992 Chevy 1500. It's a short bed single cab. It's got 345,000 miles on it, the odometer says. I do have these wheels. I have the hubcaps for them, just they're not on. I have 5 of these rims that will be with it. This is just an old rim. I have another one to change it out. I just haven't yet. The truck itself really doesn't have that many dents. It does need to be repainted for sure. The only real dents it has are these, where somebody tried to pry open into the truck. But that's really the only dents it has. Like I said, it could use paint in several places. I'm selling it. I'm asking $1,500 or best offer. Tags are up to date in Oklahoma. It's really not a bad truck. The only problems it's having is there's a transmission fluid leak, which is why I got the transmission fluid back there. And it's kind of having a bit of an issue. Look under the hood here. I topped off the transmission fluid before I drove it down here, and between shifts sometimes it has a little bit of a hard time catching the gear, but then when it does catch, it pulls strong. I drove it up a hill from a dead stop and it pulled strong, but just every once in a while when it's shifting, it'll act like it can't find the gear, but then it will. And so that's the problem with it. The good is I have just replaced the front brakes, brake rotors, brake lines. I replaced the entire front end. Can't see much from here, but that's a new pitman arm. New control arm, new ball joints on both sides. I don't know that you can see anything, but new ball joints on both sides, upper and lower. New tie rod ends, inner and outer, on both sides. And all of those were Moog parts except for the tie rod ends. They were AC Delco because they were a lot cheaper. But other than that, all the ball joints and stuff were Moog. And it's going in for an alignment tomorrow because I couldn't align it perfectly myself. I could get it good enough to drive, but it's not a perfect alignment job, so I'm taking it in tomorrow. I had to pause the video because people were walking by on the street and looking at me funny, like because I was talking to myself. But that's really about all. The seat's kind of nasty. I sprayed some carpet cleaner on it. I'm going to try to vacuum it out and clean it up a little bit, but it's really not a bad truck. It'd be good for a project, clean it up, maybe put a new engine in it, new engine, transmission, maybe put a 350 or an LS or something like that, even for somebody who wanted a project. But I just don't want to. I was going to fix it up, but I got a extended cab that I like a little bit better, so I really just need to sell this one so I can get money to work on the other one. But here's this truck. If anybody wants some questions or wants to contact me for questions or more information, my number is 918-944-8136.